left the party with a friend by his side. 12 pulling up, hands outside with your lay low, go ahead, crank that up. This drop like it, I say when we stop. But we ain't stopping.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. First opportunity here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against San Antonio.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Now here's Sohan. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Thompson for three. Drops in the three.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And stolen by Paul. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Stolen by Vassell. Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Gafford. On the wing, Thompson. Puts up a three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, high post. Spurs need to get one up here. And the rebound goes to Dallas. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
So it's San Antonio now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Wembanyama, no good. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. Coach knows that defending against Chris Paul can be maddening, especially for players. He said he stressed to his guys to not reach or stick their arms out, saying, quote, once you do that, Chris will rip through or create contact. Before you know it, you're in foul trouble. We've seen Paul do that many times before. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 5. And here's Doncic outside. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 5 points.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Mamukelashvili. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Irving. No points so far. Back to Washington. Pass to Doncic. Here he goes. Collins with the rebound. And it's Collins with the ball for San Antonio. Jones feels it out. Collins outside. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And Doncic, here we go. Stolen by Jones. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the game. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 5. Irving with it. He's picked up by Jones. Yep, count it.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
Now here's Jones. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Washington outside. Now here's Irving. Back to Gafford. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. 3 points. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
To the inside. Sochan outside. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Sochan's got 6 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now Irving. Here's Doncic. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Sochan. Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Irving. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Back to Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range.
3 points.
Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Rondo. To the wing on the left. Back to Lively. A shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Lively's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Mavericks trail by 11. Right side, Rondo. The 3, Hardy. First shot won't go. On offense, here are the Spurs. Paul for 3. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Paul's got his second basket on the night.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Into the lane. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. From the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Some momentum, a 15-2 run underway. Inside. Here's Barnes. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. 5 on the clock. Back to Collins. Off target from 3-point range. Mavericks trail by 17. Kleber outside. Fires for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Here's Branham. Off target with the 3. And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Hardy. Soft touch off the glass.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Outside Barnes. Collins outside. And he drives in. Back to Barnes. Collins outside. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Mavericks on offense. Down by 15. Grimes' shot is off.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. RJ, with Harrison Barnes on the roster, a team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room.
Outside Wembanyama. The 3 is up. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
3 points.
Wembanyama's got 9 points.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Grimes. The 3. Vassell with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Outside for Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. Mavericks trail by 18. Here's Grimes. Out to the right wing. Lively inside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Lively with the bucket.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Vassell outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Outside, Rondo. Kleba outside. Pass to Grimes. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 18. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
From outside the arc. Sinks the tray.
Timeout.
Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! A big group substitution here for San Antonio. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Doncic, and they doubled up Doncic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Outside Jones. Outside Wembanyama. This one for three. Another miss by Wembanyama.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Doncic. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got 9.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Right side Barnes. Right side Wembanyama. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
You got to be careful shooting around Wembanyama. Look, he's already one of the best shot blockers in the league, if not the best.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Out to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He's got 11.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And here's Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit. Irving for 3. The Mavericks rebound. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Wembanyama's got 9 points here in the second half.
Ooh, that's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Got a piece of it. Washington right side. Over Jones. Jones grabs the board. San Antonio leading by 18. Pass to Wembanyama. Fades back. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And what's scary about Wemby is that his jumper is only getting better.
Irving for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio.
The Spurs, 50.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Knocks it down from distance.
3.
Wembanyama's got 20 points.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And here's Irving. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama screen. Now here's Sochan. Outside Paul. Vassell with it. The three from Wembanyama. Washington grabs the miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Irving. Gafford in the post. The three from Thompson. Another three for Dallas.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooter the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Wembanyama screen. Over Gafford. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Everyone loves seeing Wemby put up serious points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
Thompson, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
To the right side. Here's Wembanyama. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Assisted.
Wembanyama's got 7 now in this quarter. Doncic deciding where to go with it. On the take. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs lead by 21. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Ooh, we're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
Here's Thompson. Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And here's Wembanyama. Picked up by Sochan. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 26 points.
You see the poise, you see the patience. The more experience Wemby gets, the better he becomes.
Here's Doncic. Fades away and sinks a tough shot.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Fires the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Right side, Irving. Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Spurs.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Victor Wembanyama.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Outside for Irving. Back to Thompson. Gafford with the ball. Thompson with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer. Thompson's shot is off. Here's Paul. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Spurs ball. Wembanyama. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Now here's Paul. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has